argument. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. So, boys, this is our topic that I'm going to teach you today. This is persuasive writing and how to write a convincing argument. Means it's a kind of, you can say that the another name for this is article writing. Okay, we say persuasive writing or we say article writing. So, in persuasive writing, this is the structure. Okay, and basically what is the basic thing starts from the body. Okay, topic, sorry, so the basic thing is the topic, and then regarding the topic we have a body, and in that body which parts should be there. You have to mention the goal, you have to mention the reason and facts, and then you have to conclude by giving a main reason about something. Actually, this is you can say that
That what?
that any topic can be. It can be related to society. It can be related to science. It can be related to like for example, population growth. Okay, it can be a scientific topic. It can be a social topic. Any kind of topic can be. Okay, persuasive structure. Basically, uh, in persuasive writing, actually, okay, what is our basic purpose? That the audience, for example, I am writing something like we learned that in newspaper article. Do you remember the newspaper article last week topic, boys? In unit number 10 I introduced your newspaper article. Okay,
Okay.
that newspaper article, actually writing an article or newspaper article, actually it is a part of persuasive writing. Okay,
Yes.
we call it a persuasive writing, that people they write for newspaper, a magazine. Okay, for a magazine, for newspaper they write. Okay, for that purpose we have an audience, that these people will read my article, it will publish in the newspaper, and these people will read. Okay, so you the topic must be very interesting, and you must have a very you can say very interesting facts and reasons, and your goal must be very much clear, that I want others people to agree with me. Okay, that for example, you want to write about global warming, that global warming is the main reason for climate change. Okay, you want other people to be agree with you. Okay, for that reason you will write an article about global warming. Okay,
Okay.
then that topic, for example, global warming. Okay, then you will start the topic, you will give an introduction about that topic. Your introduction must be a very interesting one for the audience. Okay, it must be interesting for the audience. That audience should, the readers, actually audience means the readers. Okay, they once they see, they should feel that okay, I should read it to the end. Okay, from beginning towards the end they must read. There must be a very, you can say, catchy introduction. Then the main, after the introduction there is a body of the article or a persuasive writing. Okay, in that body, as you can see, I have attached two things. Okay, in that body you have to present your goal, for which purpose, what is your purpose of writing this. Okay, why are you writing this, what is your main goal, what is your main purpose. For that, this you have to define, and the other thing, you have to give reasons and facts about that, about your goal. Okay, then you have to conclude by giving the main reason. This is the passive persuasive writing structure. So far, is it clear to you, boys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Muhammad Al Ashram, is it clear to you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Assalamu
So,
alaikum.
walaikum
هلا
assalam.
أهلا
Alaikum
وسهلا.
assalam.
Okay, okay. So, those who have just joined, Today our topic is persuasive writing. How to write a convincing argument. That how can we write such type of an argument in such a way that should persuade others. Okay, so this is what we are going to learn today. That how can we write persuasively or convincing argument. This is a structure. So far I have discussed that this is a persuasive structure. The topic includes the body, and in that body you must present your goal, the basic purpose of your argument. Then you have to give the reasons and facts, and then for the conclusion you have to give the main reason towards the end of the argument, or towards the end of your article. Okay, actually this is a part of
Okay.
your newspaper article or article writing. That in the previous week I introduced you that how to write an article for a newspaper or for a magazine. Okay, this is a part of
Okay.
that. Then next, okay, the next thing is persuasive writing structure. How to develop a structure. First of all, choosing topic. The topic should be very interesting. Then after choosing a topic, you have to develop the thesis or the goal. Okay, the basic purpose of writing or choosing that topic. Okay, and then you have to give the reasons. There must be reasons, there must be a specific goal. First of all, the most important thing is that choosing a topic. Okay, topic should be very interesting so that the people should take interest, because usually what happens that these persuasive writing, these persuasive arguments, usually people write for magazines and newspapers. And if you want that your article should be published in the newspaper or the magazine, you have to choose a topic very carefully. After that,
Yes.
for choosing your topic, you must have a clear goal, objective, motive. Why I want to write this argument for other people, why I do want that other people must know about it. And for that, you have to develop reasons as well. Okay, so this is the structure. This is how we develop article, or we can say persuasive writing. Okay, boys?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So is it clear to you so far?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. I know my boys are very genius. I know grade 7
Yes,
boys.
yes.
We know our mister is the
Is the
Perfect
best. Is he have to be the professor, you must. You have to be a professor, not a teacher.
I am a professor, but I love to teach young children like you, like all of you. Grade 7 is, I am the class teacher and my best and my most favorite class in the school, grade 7.
Thank
and you are the best teacher.
the best teacher.
Okay,
Halal
thank-
Abdullah.
okay, so we move ahead. What is persuasive essay? Okay, see how much I have this one, so that you must enjoy the slides. It must look like that I have written something on a paper. Okay, so what
Yes.
is a persuasive essay? A persuasive essay provides a convincing argument. Muhammad Al Ashram, convincing. What do we mean by convincing argument? For example, we are talking about something and you want someone to agree with you. What? Convincing
Agree
is,
with me.
yeah. So your argument must be convincing. So to make your argument convincing, or for one to believe something or to do something, you use persuasive language. Your language must be persuasive. It should attract others, to convince your parents, teachers, siblings. Siblings means your brother, sister,
Brother and
to do things all the time. If you want, for example, you want others, you are arguing about a topic. Okay, you want that others should be agree with you. For that, you must use a persuasive language. Do you agree with me that we must need that someone, if we want someone to be agree or to be convinced by me, I should use a persuasive language? Is that so? Is it
Yes.
so you agree with me? So this is how we use
Hello, Mr.
persuasive language to convince your parents, teachers. For example, we are having a discussion in classroom about global warming. Okay, what are the issues that climate change issues we are facing due to global warming? Some in the favor or some in the against. Okay, but either you are in either favor or against, you must be very much aware that your language must be persuasive. This is the most important point. Your language must be persuasive and you must have a convincing argument. Okay?
Okay.
This is all what is persuasive essay. So a persuasive essay provides a convincing argument for one to believe something or to do something. If you want that others should agree with you, others should believe you, others should trust you, for that you must have to develop a persuasive essay, convincing argument. But my dear students, you must use persuasive language if you want to convince other people. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Why please make yourself mute? Why is not talking?
Because he is playing and he don't want us to know.
Who made
No,
him?
He go.
السلام عليكم.
صح؟ Mahdi, where you was? You and Abdulaziz?
Okay, so at the end,
داخل قبل شوي بس.
boys, please remind me to take your attendance at the end. I have to take your attendance as well, okay?
Yeah, Mister, take it now, yeah, Mister.
Let's take it now. Why did you?
Me, Abdullah.
Let's just wait. Before 5 minutes, I will ask you, okay? Let's go for the next slide. Okay. The next thing is choosing a topic. As I have told you earlier, that if you want to use a convincing argument, for example, if you want to develop a convincing argument, choosing a topic is really important. You must choose such a topic that others should easily agree with you. So choose an issue that is important to you. For example, you can choose, you can talk about school uniforms. You can talk about year-round school, censorship, means such a topic that is really important to you. Okay? What are some things that you find important that you wish more people did or did not do? So you have to you have to search about such things and for choosing a topic. Okay? Okay, boys?
Yes, okay.
So choosing a topic is really an important thing. Okay?
Yes.
And which kind of thing? Choose an issue. As I have told you, if you want to convince others, you must choose such an issue that is important. Okay? And you can choose something that you find important and that you wish more people did or did not do. Okay? Who is yawning?
Okay. Who's what?
Who is yawning? Who's yawning?
What yawning?
Sorry. Abdulaziz,
Okay.
Hello.
finally you open your mic. Finally.
Okay. The next slide is, boys, before writing is pre-writing. Okay. What we have to do pre-writing means before
Research
writing.
on your topic.
Yes, read Amr, read this.
Pre-writing. First, you research on your topic. Then, to complete your persuasion map, you will need to find a goal. 3 main reasons and 3 facts or examples to support each main reason. Nice fact, example total.
Mean, for example, you first of all you have to research your topic, and after that you once you decided, okay, I'm going to write about this topic. Okay, then to complete your persuasion map, you will need to find a goal. Okay, that what is my purpose of writing or choosing this topic? For that, you must choose 3 main reasons and
3 goals.
Yeah, 3 facts about those reasons. Okay, for example, you have choose
At least 3.
yeah, at least three. Okay, because it will give you idea, and 3 facts, or you can say examples about those main reasons to sport, so that it should feel that you are talking real thing. You are not talking from your side, you are talking something which is really important and something which is real. Okay, so it's really
Okay.
important to give facts or give examples for your main reason. Okay, boys. So total we
Okay.
can say that, for example, I have 3 main reasons, and for each reason I have to give 3 examples. So totally 9 facts, or you can say 9 examples. So that's how it will give me a plan. It is actually a pre-writing, means a kind of plan you have to make before you start writing. Do we have Kareem with us today?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Kareem, yes, Kareem with us.
I want to hear his voice.
Kareem.
Talk, Kareem.
Hello, Mister. How are you?
Yeah, Kareem.
Good night.
Let your Mr. Jasser is not talking, and Abdulaziz, let them talk, ya Mister.
Okay, let them. If they don't want, it's
Okay.
okay. They will come and talk. Jasser will
Yes,
come.
Jasser is here, but Abdulaziz and Mahdi.
ايش؟
Where Abdulaziz?
قالت
بشويش
فش.
على ايش؟
Okay, boys, please, because it is being recorded. So let's focus on this. Kareem, have you understood this? Mahdi, Kareem, Abdulaziz,
Yes.
Jasser,
Yes.
Yes. Good.
Allah.
I'm talking
And
to everyone. I'm asking to all of you.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. I'm going for the next.
Alhamdulillah.
What is a goal? Goal, not that
That's
goal.
it.
when I have the ball, mister, I do قبل يهرب the flash, shoot, goal.
It is not that goal, Mahdi. This is
Goal
a goal.
is
No goal.
أهداف.
No goal. Think that you want to do it. Yes.
Yes, think that you want
That
to
you
حقق
that you hope to do this.
Your
the
next
thing.
achievement.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know my boys are really intelligent. I know.
Yes. And you know our Mister is the best.
What
Yes,
is
the best.
what is a goal is not is this is not that goal which is done by or in the ground by Mahdi
football.
or Muhammad. Yeah, this is not a football game goal. Okay, this is the goal of your writing, the purpose, the basic motive behind your writing. Okay.
Yes, the thing that you want to do it.
Yes, Kareem.
To
Please,
achieve.
please read this for me. Read this slide for me.
Me?
Yes, Kareem.
Okay. What is a goal? The goal or thesis will be what you are trying to convince your reader to do or say. You will use it in your introductory paragraph. Example, students should not be forced to wear school uniforms. The goal is for school not to have uniforms.
Okay. So if you are saying that students should not be forced to wear school uniform, what is your goal behind? Why you are saying this? You are saying that schools not to have uniforms. Okay, this is your basic purpose. This is your goal actually. Okay, Mahdi, Muhammad
Okay.
Al-Akram,
Yes.
is it clear to you what is the goal? What
Yes,
do we
goal.
mean?
I know it, yeah,
Yes.
Mister. I know it.
Yeah. So there must be a thumbs up for you, huh?
I will give you a hand.
Good. It's good.
Good.
Goog. What goog?
What's good, yeah, Mister?
It is from a time.
Good.
I want to say good, but I said good.
Ah.
Good.
Reaction. I will give you thumbs up
Okay.
and clap.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, going for the next slide. What are reasons? Muhammad Al-Akram, read this. What are reasons? What do we mean by
What
reasons?
are reasons? Your main reasons or opinions will serve as the meat of your essay. Your
Me
theme
too.
in ايش؟ What?
أيوة كمل.
مسجل يا
Your
حبيبي.
main reason
هذا كان.
will be
Abdullah, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping?
No. Who is sleepy يا مستر؟
Why are you
No,
coming?
he's sleeping, Mister. He's sleeping.
yes, and he's playing, yeah, Mister. I see him.
He's
Look
not.
يا مستر.
Okay,
Look.
boys.
There is nothing.
He's liar.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. That's nice. That's nice. Carry on, Muhammad Al Ashraf. Please carry on.
Main reason will be used in the three body paragraph.
Okay.
Example, school uniform
Infringe upon students.
upon students. Need for self-expression
Yes, expression.
because this could not be proven. This is considered an opinion.
Okay, let me explain this. Okay, thank you for reading for me. Actually, what are reasons? Your main reasons or opinions will serve as the meat. Are you hungry? Meat of your essay. Okay, so the meat of essay means the basic thing, the main points in your essay. So your three main reasons will be the meat of your essay. You will be used in the three body paragraphs. Okay, boys.
Yes,
Three-
okay.
Okay.
Three main reasons, three body paragraph. Means for each reason there must be one paragraph. Okay.
Okay.
And for each main reason, you have to write three examples. Once you first of all, introduce the main reason. Like here, school uniforms infringe upon students' need for self-expression. Means if schools infringing means they are forcing the students to wear the uniform, there must be there is a need to explain this. Okay, why they are doing? Okay, why they're asking? There must be a need to self-expression. Okay. This is how for the each main reason, because this could not be proven, this is considered an opinion. Okay, because this we cannot
Okay.
prove this one. This is, that's why it will be taken, it will be you can say it will be considered as an opinion. This is how for each reason there must be one paragraph, and for each main reason you have to give at least 2 to 3 supporting ideas, examples, facts. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so these are reasons. Next, what are facts and examples? This is our boys. Please stop arguing with each other and come here. Read this. Mahdi, come here.
Yes.
Come to read this slide, please. Read for me.
Okay. What are facts? Examples. Your facts and examples will provide the most convincing part of your essay. You need factual evidence in your body paragraphs to convince the reader. Example, in a national study among students who wear school uniforms, the average student feels stifled by wearing the same thing every day. Facts like this make your argument seem more reasonable, sound, and ultimately convincing.
There is someone making
مش أنا هاي
his
والله هاي مرة مش أنا.
Jasser, please stop it.
يا جاسر stop it.
Okay.
فتك فتك فتك.
What are facts? Okay, what are facts and examples? Okay, read this from here. Facts like this make your argument seem more reasonable. See, boys, the thing is that you cannot give simply a reason, and if you cannot support your reason with facts and examples, so what is the, what is the purpose of sharing that argument or giving that reason? Okay, so we must support our facts, or sorry, our reasons with facts and examples. So your facts and examples will provide the convincing part of your essay. It will convince others to agree with you. Convincing means to make others to agree with you. Okay, so for that you need factual evidence, example from the real society, example from the real life. Okay,
Okay.
in your body paragraphs to convince the reader. For example, in a national study, this is saying that from all the schools in national study among students who wear school uniform, the study shows that the average student feels stifled, they feel bored by wearing the same thing every day. So this is the result of the study. You are providing a fact or a real fact. You are saying national study. Okay, national study means among the national schools, among the schools from government. Okay, the government schools. So facts like this make your argument seems more reasonable, sound, and ultimately convincing. That makes your arguments more convincing for the others, your reasons. Okay, this is how This is how you must develop such facts and example for your reasons. Okay. What is
Okay.
next? Drafting.
Drafting. What mean drafting?
Means you have decided everything. Now you are going to write. Before you start writing, okay, I can see Kareem. So before we start writing,
Hello.
okay, so drafting is important. So what do we now? You are ready to begin writing your essay. This is your draft, a rough sketch. Okay, the rough sketch before you start writing. This is called drafting. There must be an introductory paragraph. Okay, hook, statistic, imagery, quotation, or rhetorical question. You can start your introductory paragraph with some quotation, with some rhetorical question. You can start with some statistical data. You can start with some images. Okay, you can start introductory paragraph with all this. Transition from hook to thesis. Mention 3 reasons of argument. Okay, 1 to 2 sentences. Then thesis goal of your essay, 1 sentence. This is how you will draft your essay. Okay, boys.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, just see if you have any question, you can ask me. Please read it for
Thank you.
one time, and then if you have any question, ask me.
Okay.
Mister?
Drafting. Now we are
Mister,
Yes.
what means rhetorical questions?
Rhetorical questions means you start with the question. For example, you are saying that, are you suffering from the climate changes? Are you suffering from a climate change? Do you have a do you have a real climate change in your country? This is called rhetorical question. To start with the question, okay?
Okay.
You understood?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can start your paragraph, introductory paragraph with rhetorical question, with quotation. Quotation means a famous person said something about, okay, about something.
Mark.
Yeah, for example, from some famous scientist, you can choose the words and write as it is, and you can mention the name. This is quotation actually. You can choose an image to, you can imagery actually. Usually in writing you cannot put such, but if you want to do, but usually I would prefer to start with the quotation and a rhetorical question. Okay, then after that you start from transition from hook to thesis. Start developing your main reasons. Mention 3 reasons of argument. You can for each argument you can use 1 to 2 sentences. Okay, then for your goal you can write 1 sentence. This is how the drafting. Okay, then next thing after introduction, the body paragraph 1. Okay,
Can I read, Mister?
yes, read it.
Drafting 2, body paragraph 1. Topic sentence, statement, reason 1. The most convincing argument. Remember to make it interesting. Fact and example, 3-4 sentences. Conclusion sentences. Refer to main reason 1 again. Restate your opinion in a new way.
What do we mean by all this? What we have to do in body paragraph number 1? Amr, can you tell me?
Topic sentence.
Wait.
Statement. Reason.
What do we have to do in body paragraph 1?
Interesting.
For making it interesting, what we have to do? We have to state main 1 reason. I told you 3 main reasons, 3 body paragraphs. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why here body paragraph 1 means 1 reason, and for that reason you have to give facts and examples, and then you have to write the concluding sentence for that reason. Okay, so that's how 3-4
Yes.
sentences will be in done. Then if you have another reason, this is your body paragraph 2, second reason. And for this second reason also give, to make it interesting, you have to give facts and examples, and you have to give the main concluding example or sentence. Okay, and similarly body paragraph number 3. This is the third reason actually. State 3 main reasons here, the third reason here. And again, for making it interesting, as I have already discussed all these things with you, okay? Actually, after the introduction, we must have 3 main reasons. 3 main reasons means 3 body paragraph. And each paragraph, one reason you have to discuss, okay? One paragraph, one reason. For discussing the one main reason, you have to give facts and examples. Or how many sentences you have to write? 3 to 4 sentences. Then you can, the opposition, you can mention the in favor of that, or you can mention, you can be against of that topic, and then you have to write the conclusion sentence. Okay, this is how the body paragraph 3. Then the concluding paragraph. This is most important. You have to conclude all your main points, and you have to give the solutions. Whatever the problems you have discussed earlier, you have to give the solution. Don't find a new way to say through, find new ways to say them. Finish your essay with a powerful sentence. Leave the reader thinking so that the argument stays with him. What is his decision? Okay, so you can end with the question. Okay, so you can end with the concluding paragraph. This is how the final paragraph. Then you can revise all your, is there any vocabulary mistake or grammatical mistake or something, you can eliminate. This is the example, boys. See an example, can you see? Boys,
Yes, yes,
Yes.
Mister. Yes.
see, this is a persuasive paragraph. See the example.
Yes, yes.
This is the fire drill should be conducted in homes as well as in schools and other public buildings. First of all, then second, and then this is how the second fact you have to discuss, the first fact, the second, and then you can mention, and then the finishing point. Okay, look at this sample paragraph. Can you identify the different parts here? Introduction, body, and conclusion apply when writing a persuasive paragraph. Can you find the introduction?
Which introduction?
The introductory. The
A
introduction.
fire drill should be to conduct this.
What is the body?
The body.
The body is first of all.
Yeah,
First of
from
all, have regular fire drills at home.
yeah, from here to this one, this whole black part is the body.
Yes.
Then the
For
last,
place, 2 place. Yani.
yeah, then this is the last
Then
concluding
the last
sentence.
one in
The conclusion. This is another example actually. You can, I have uploaded the material in the Office system, boys. You can download from here, there as well, and I have sent you through emails as well. Okay, all these slides. So please go through the slides, and then you can find out the examples from internet as well. Okay, so we have, how many boys we have today?
1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5, 6, 7, 7. I will tell you who you, Mister. Me.
كريم، عبد الله، عام،
عزوز.
محمد الأشرم،
عبد العزيز انت ما تكلمت اصلا ما سمعنا صوتك.
عبد العزيز، and جاسر
الله
and
يهديك اسكت.
and عمرو.
قاعد تلعب.
راجل خلاص.
لا والله.
ما قلت اسمي.
ياسر انا ما تكلمت
ما
معاه.
نزل لي لا خلاص.
I have taken a picture, no problem.
But don't put عبد العزيز. Because he
Yes, because yeah, Mister, he didn't say anything. He only
Yes.
do
No,
himself mute and go.
والله I was not.
He do himself mute and
No,
go.
Mister, no, he's lying. والله he's lying.
Mute and
boys.
he. I know what he do,
Boys,
Mister. He
listen
make
to me.
mute and he play. If anyone of us. And
Boys,
he,
listen to me.
حتى
Okay,
السوني ما
we
شغال
are
يا
going
كذاب.
to we are going to have finish it one more minute. Okay, please go through the slides. If you have any question, there are some transitional words and phrases that you can use. These words are important for giving the reason, because therefore, thus, however, although, similarly, you can use transitional phrases as well. As a result, for this reason, in conclusion, in contrast. Okay, So these are persuasive writing success criteria. This is the topic I clearly choose. You must pick this. First of all, you have to choose the topic, then you have to develop the opinions, and then facts and examples, and all these points are there, okay? Then editing, is there any mistake or
Okay.
something, errors, spelling errors, or you have to check the grammatical errors, okay? The focus is do's and don't do, means which are the things you have to do and which are the things you don't have to do, okay?
Okay.
And then this is all about your this is persuasive writing. Please go through it. It's really important for you, as there were so many slides, so I could not go through it all of them particularly, but I have introduced the main thing, okay? What do we mean by persuasive writing, okay, boys? So hope all of you have understood. All of you have understood, boys?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to end this meeting.
Okay.
Take care, all of you. From the next week, we are going to start the revision. Okay, boys?
السلام عليكم. Do you want anything, Mr.?
السلام عليكم.
Thank you.
عزيز لا اوصيك كمل لعب لا اوصيك.
سوني اصلا ما هو شغال يا كذاب.